a soft and creamy milk ball that explodes in your mouth when you bite on it. That's exactly how I would describe Rasgulla. So let's make Rasgulla. The first step is to get 1 liter of milk, full fat milk. Drop that milk in a pan and bring it to a boil. And that's it. Switch off the flame. Now we have to Bro, I can't pronounce this. Now we have to curdle this milk. I used vinegar, but you can use lemon juice or citric acid or basically anything acidic, I think. I add 3 tablespoons of vinegar, and after 10 to 15 seconds, the milk will start to separate. If your milk doesn't separate, it means you haven't used enough vinegar, so add some more. After separating the milk, you will find this watery part, and there are these creamy lumps. These creamy lumps are called channa. Get a bowl, and into this bowl you will place a strainer. The strainer you will cover with a cheesecloth. Pour all of that milk into the cheesecloth. Please be careful because it's gonna be hot. Since we used a lot of vinegar, it is important to get rid of that acidic taste. So you want to wash your channa a few times. After washing the channa, you have to twist that cheesecloth so you can squeeze out all of that excess moisture. But here comes the difficult part, because if you drain too much of that moisture, your rasgullas are gonna become hard and rubbery. But if you don't drain enough of that moisture, your rasgullas are gonna fall apart, just like your life. So now there is this big piece of channa and it's looking pretty soft and smooth, but we have to make it even more soft and smooth. So you start massaging it with the palm of your hand for around 5 to 6 minutes. After 5 minutes, you can see that it has turned into this soft and creamy texture. You will know it's ready when you can make soft and smooth balls without big cracks. Now you are going to bring everything back together, cover it and let it rest for 10 minutes. In the meantime, you can make the syrup. Get a pan and add 1 liter of water to it. Now you will need 200 grams of sugar. To this you're going to add 4 to 5 green cardamoms. Please don't add the black ones. I like to break them by smashing them into a wall, just like this. Now you're gonna add 1 teaspoon of rose water and 1 teaspoon of kevra water. Kevra. This is optional. If you don't have it, just add another teaspoon of rose water. Now you want to let this syrup come to a boil, and in the meantime you can make the milk balls. Divide your channa into 10 equal pieces and make smooth and soft little balls just like this. Make sure there are no cracks. When the syrup comes to a boil, add the milk balls and poach them for 5 minutes with a lid on the pan. After 5 minutes, stir the balls and poach them for another 5 minutes. Be soft and gentle because you might break them. So after a total of 10 minutes, you want to let this cool down because 1, this will give the rasgullas some time to absorb all of that syrup, and 2, they are absolutely next level when they are cold. So after cooling down, transfer the balls to a container including the syrup and refrigerate for 5 to 6 hours. And that's it. Your soft and creamy and juicy rasgullas are done. Enjoy.